found myself up to my neck in the war before I knew it, before I saw it coming. I was never much for politics. The rivalries between the warred guilds was something that didn't concern me. I was a teenager, and I had my own set of problems. Thinking back, I was a pretty carefree kid living a good life. My friends and I got together to talk and do nothing most every night. And then one morning, the soldiers came to take me away, me and a lot of other guys from the neighborhood, to defend the guild. I think I was actually proud at first. They gave me a uniform and a gun. And then, I understood. Up close, war doesn't make you a hero. It makes you tired. It's nothing more than bloody marches. Blistering days, men stacked up against each other in sweaty trenches, stinking, covered in lice. So exhausted we can't sleep, shaking from the thought of what the next night will bring. The night, infernal marches, tramping through blood and shit. Herded like cattle by overzealous officers, sending wave after wave of idiots like me off to get butchered, screaming at us like it was all our fault. Stupid kids who shit themselves at the first sight of a blade and cried like babies when ordered back to the front. It could have gone on like that until I ended up face down in the dirt, but I was one of the lucky ones, captured and stuck in a wagon full of guys I barely knew. They rounded us up and tossed us in a cattle car, packed in like mutants, and sent us far away behind enemy lines. I don't know if it's night or day. I completely lost track of time. Nothing really mattered to me anymore.
You are now in Camp 19. If you watch your step, we will get along just fine.
Prisoners to Camp 19. Get off the train and stand in line.
They shoved us out, lined us up, and welcomed us to our new home.
Keep moving. You're about to meet the sand pit. I want every one of you clean within the hour. You will then be taken to the registration office. You will inform them of what you know how to do, and you will be assigned a post and a bunk. Now, get going. Fall out.
A new day. At least we got a chance to clean ourselves up, even if all we had was sand.
Get a load of this, fellas. Fresh meat. This just makes my day. I was getting tired of drilling the same old asses. Hey, you're not bad looking either. Get out. Yeah, you got a real pretty mouth. What do you want? Cat got your tongue. What are you, special? Is that it? Huh? You a nutcase? Maybe you get off watching. Go take a seat. After all, this is the only entertainment you'll get in here. Isn't that right, guys? Uh-oh. Hey, you just won't stop yakking, will ya? Spit it out, you got something to say. What's that? Speak up. Nobody can understand your squeaking, boy. We want to find you, we will. This place ain't big enough to hide from us. You crazy. You need to be put down. What are you, insane? You looking for pain? You mental? Fucked in the head? Nah, I don't need this. You're already dead. Sick fuck. Just thinking about what you're gonna do to this poor bitch brings a tear to my eye. I just can't watch. I'm sensitive. Forget it, guys. This cunt's not normal. I don't want to catch what he's got.
Hey, thanks. Thanks for the help.
Don't think I was just helping you out. That's a lesson. Don't expect others to fight for you if you're not going to do it for yourself. You just caught a break, that's all. Me and Fatso have been overdue for a little face-to-face for quite some time.
I get it. Luck, coincidence, whatever. But thanks all the same.
Who knows? Maybe you shouldn't be thanking me. He could have been the love of your life. But it doesn't look like you're full of regret. You should get out of here, fast. They might decide to have a go at you again.
Oh, shit, this stuff is finished. I'll never be able to fix it here. And they'll never change it. Ah, hey, I'm working. I'm not here to shoot the shit.
You just seem to be spinning your wheels is all.
Shit, this camp's a ruin. I don't have what I need to repair the thermal conductors or the sand pump, and I need something to tighten these bolts. And of course, my wrench is broken. I'm keeping busy, though. I can always unblock the sand extractor.
I'm not too busy just now. Can I give you a hand?
Looking for something in exchange, I guess? If you can dig up some parts and a wrench, I'll be grateful. But I already took everything in the stock, and I got no idea where to look now.
What exactly do you need?
I need 2 resistors, 3 bits of sheet metal, and a number 9 wrench.
I'll get that for you.
If you can do that, man, pretty much a wasteland equipment-wise around here.
Why help the mechanic? I mean, even if he seems alright, he's still an enemy.
Yeah, true, but I think it could be useful for us to get on his good side. He could give us equipment or serum.
Yes?
Come on, let's go.
Did you have fun? I hope she's still wet, because I'm gonna ride her hard. Been waiting for you. Me and the guys decided that we didn't appreciate your attitude. You may be crazy, but even if you're too fucked up to know when to open your mouth, we've decided we'll show you how to close it. Right, time to teach you some manners, darling.
Live and learn.
Roy! Let's get
Don't get too cocky, asshole. You took out the runt. Now you're gonna eat that smile of yours. Kill that slut, Eddie. Shit. The little slut got rectitude. Your history, you little prick. Come on, guys.
Hey there! Stop that right now, you worms! You looking to get roasted or what? Take these wrecks to the infirmary. They nearly got killed. It's the same thing every time we get new arrivals. Always gets them excited. Some days I wish I was at the front.
You could have killed them.
What do you think those bastards would have done to us if it had been our faces buried in the sand? You gotta do what it takes. By the way, name is Roy, and yours?
My name's Innocence. Roy? Aren't you from Aurora?
Afraid so. They called me Temperance back then, but I chose Roy. Those virtue names aren't really my thing.
Oh, okay. I guess Temperance doesn't fit.
You look a little out of your element, kid. How'd you end up here?
The war, I guess. Just like everyone else. And I do belong here. I've done some things. I know how to defend myself. It's just that it's taken me a while to get my feet back under me.
Well then, now that I see you can walk, I might have something you can do for me.
Not as your bitch, right?
Why? You applying? As a matter of fact, I was hoping you could help me get out of here. Alone? It's impossible, but two of us... Yeah, let's go to the mess hall. We need to find a place where we can talk.
Okay, I'm right behind you.
Hey, Roy. Just wanted to tell you, everyone's talking about how you took out the fat guy. He was embarrassing the entire Aurora army. Here, take this. A little thank you.
Thanks.
Hey, you! If you're heading to the mess, make sure you watch your step. Don't even think about doing the same thing you did with Fatso.
If you'd done your job, it wouldn't have happened.
Get out of here and go blow it somewhere else. You hear? Go do some gardening. Do some hoeing. It'll do you good.
Let's find somewhere quiet.
Roy, so you finally taught the fat guy a lesson, huh? Ha! That fucking...
Here we are. It's not 5-star, but it's safe. No one fights in the mess. Now we can talk in private.
What did you want to talk to me about?
Keep your voice down. This is a sensitive matter. I'm planning on breaking out of here. It'll be tough doing it on my own. Probably impossible, but with what happened, I thought you might want to get out.
This sounds like a dream. Do you have a plan?
I wouldn't risk having this conversation if I didn't have a plan. But it's gonna take balls. And it won't work unless you're willing to get your pretty little hands dirty.
I'm listening.
There's only one way, seeing how the camp's the ass end of nowhere. Steal the prison train.
Wow, you don't pull your punches, do you? You sure this place hasn't driven you a little crazy?
I never claimed to be otherwise. Listen, if you're afraid, I won't stop you from hightailing it out of here.
I'm good. Everything is crazy now anyway. So, what do I need to know?
I want you to volunteer to work for the electric station in camp. You'll use the job to check out how they protect the train. Everything about it. Once you get the info, with a little luck on my end, I'll have picked up some weapons. All that we'll have left to do is break in, knock out the electric barriers, and we're out of here.
But we already have weapons, don't we?
These toys aren't going to do much against armed guards. They got armor. We'll need guns, at least. And I've got a good idea how we're going to get them.
Shit, guys! It's hitting the fan down there! Those Abundance bastards sent some of our boys back in pieces again! Holy shit. Are they dead?
If they're not, they're as good as. Bet those assholes are gonna come back with their sign-up speech again. More food if you go down and do some cleaning.
Yeah, except it's more food for those fucking bugs. Thanks, but I'll give it a miss. They can do their own cleaning.
Perfect. This is exactly what I was hoping for.
What? What are they talking about?
The drilling well keeps getting overrun by moles, and because the grunts have better things to do than get rid of the vermin themselves, they send prisoners in with weapons to take them out. I'm gonna volunteer. The idea is to bluff them, to get them to believe that you're an electrical genius. Don't worry, I'm gonna back you up.
Yeah, I was born with a light bulb hanging over my head. Didn't I tell you?
Don't overdo it, or they'll take you for a technomancer. As long as you don't start farting sparks, it should work. But come on, let's go.
Kill him!
Saw a dog attack like that before.
Yeah, that's strange. Looks rabid.
I'll have to talk to the kennel master. Thanks for helping out, Roy. We'll take over now. Sorry. The dog attacked you, really? I don't understand. Usually the guy that takes care of them trains them really well before letting them go. By the way, I heard you kicked ass with that fat guy and his gang.
It's true. And to be honest, he got off easy.
You know, even if my comrades had to get involved, I really think most of them are glad you did what you did. I know that even with you people, this guy would have ended up in front of a firing squad. But here you're prisoners of war. And playing cop, not your role, really. Even if that guy is a real bastard who should have never been in the army.
If I understand right, you're happy, but you think you've got to preach to him. You know what that fat bastard wanted to do to me, right?
I know. But it's our responsibility.
Listen, I don't want to intrude, but I just couldn't let him do it.
Forget it. I understand. I didn't even know what I'd done myself. If they'd gotten him, he'd have been sent down the hole.
It cost him. He'll be in the infirmary for a while, and with a bit of luck, it'll calm him down.
You know, I've been there. I might have helped you. Working off steam, you know?
You got problems to work out?
Just bored shitless, that's all. Right, I'm back on guard. Bye.
What'd you do before the war?
Nothing special, sir.
Great. Look, answer yes or no. It'll go faster. You good with your hands?
Not real?
I said yes or no. Can you write?
No, Sarge.
All right, buddy. Look, I'll put you in the kitchen and you'll peel roots. That'll do just fine. Next. First name, last name, former job.
Innocent Smith. Apprentice electrician.
Innocent? Shit, I'll never get used to these names. Sorry, buddy, but your innocence doesn't stand much of a chance around here, if it's not already gone. Apprentice electrician, you said? You start learning the job? Really?
Yes, Sergeant. I'd probably be a master electrician today. But the war, you know.
Fine, fine. We'll put you in the power plant. For once, we'll have somebody remotely qualified for it. All right, next. Poor kid. Those Aurora bastards take him young. First name, last name, for... Hey, you're not new. Roy Defiance or something like that.
Temperance, actually. But don't sweat it. I never got used to it either.
What do you want? Didn't we already give you something to do?
Yeah, you did. I unload equipment crates. But I heard you need more people for the cleaning?
Yeah, it's true. And you're good at fighting, right? They say you kicked the shit out of the fat guy. Can't say he didn't deserve it, though. You know the last guys who went down there didn't come back in good shape, right?
I know, but moving crates is boring me shitless. Some action would be a nice change.
Very well. I'll reassign you. Go talk to the guards at the top of the drilling well. But don't come bitching to me if you're missing an arm when you come back up. Next.
So you're going down there to beat up on some monsters like some hero? Try to make it back in one piece?
That's the plan. Don't worry about it. And I'm not the Lone Ranger type. Try to look around without getting caught and we'll meet up again tonight.
Wait, I was just wondering, what's your reason for doing all this? It's not like they're planning on keeping us here forever.
My deep sense of patriotism? No, actually, I can't stand being locked up and doing the dirty work for the guys I was fighting not so long ago. I'd kind of like to disappear into thin air, you know?
I understand. Yeah, okay. See you this evening.
Halt! You one of the new cleaning recruits?
Yeah, been to the recruitment office and they gave their approval.
Hey, aren't you the guy who fought with the Fat Ones gang and nearly killed them?
Yeah, sorry I didn't pull it off. Would have made one less pig to stick.
Yeah, and a loudmouth, too. Hey, listen, we'll see if you can make those bugs down there laugh, but I got my doubts. Take a gun from the counter at the back, just in case they don't die laughing. And don't even think of fucking around with it. Only aim at moles. All right, then, the action's down there. Hey! Your buddies are waiting for you down there. So get your ass in gear and take a gun from the counter.
I came to get a gun.
Here, the charges are fully loaded, so you shouldn't have any problem with the ammo. But if you come across the guys from the last squad, the ones who didn't come back up, I mean, take their guns and bring them back to me, you'll get a reward.
All right, I'll have a look.
Perfect. Hurry up. The others are waiting. Always gotta be hungry, don't I? Or I'd never go down there.
Are you serious? If that's the only reason, you should have maybe stood back. I hope you know how to use that thing. Them bugs don't just dance.
I know, that's what's freaking me out. You see those guys that came back up?
No, and I prefer it that way. At least I'm not shitting myself like you. Now, it'd be real nice if you could stop giving us all the creeps.
All right, whatever. Just don't expect me to go first when we get there.
Right. This way we can take care of the nests by ourselves and get the bounty.
Bounty?
They didn't tell you?
There's a bounty if you destroy the nests. Guards will give you extra stuff. So far, I haven't heard a lot of squads getting that far, but hey, you can always dream, right?
Son of a bitch! Glad we're in the same squad, buddy.
Yes, great. But I think we could have got a couple on the quad before the others showed up. Give it a shot next time? What do you want?
I'm sick of hanging around these caves. You want to go back up?
First, we gotta finish destroying these eggs.
Yeah, you're right. Might as well.
What the fuck are you doing? These guys are already pretty ugly dead.
The guard up top said if we came across the last squad, we should look for anything useful, so...
What do you want?
Nothing special. Go on.
Hey guys, you see that?
And? Don't feel like you're letting us do all the dirty work, huh? Not like we need a distraction, you know?
Seriously, look! Looks like some metallic stuff down this hole.
That's the Bugs tunnels. Far as I know, they don't use metal for supports. That's fucking weird, man.
Almost looks like pre-turmoil shit. Stuff built by the colonists.
Holy shit! You sure? Relics?
I said almost.
We gotta go back up fast and tell the guards. We'll get triple rations.
You sure got a problem with food. I'm with you on that, though. And anyway, who knows what's down there? Better we tell them to go down and see for themselves. Come on, we're done. Let's go see the guards.
Wait a second. I almost forgot I got one last thing to do.
Give it a rest, guys. I ain't going down that hole. No way.
Okay. We said we'd tell the guards when we're back up top anyway. But we're not done down here.
So, let's get this over with and then go talk to them.
Give it a rest, guys. I ain't going...
Okay.
So?
You're not a little, like, nuts or something? What are you thinking of doing with these guns?
Listen, we've done more than enough for these guys, don't you think? They're our enemies or what? I don't mind killing a few bugs for a bounty, but I'm not helping them more than that.
Jesus, a patriot. No worries. I won't say a word. Pisses me off too, helping those sons of bitches. What do you want?
I'm sick of hanging around these caves. You wanna go back up?
Yeah, I think we got all the bastards. We're gonna get a great reward. And we'll see what they say about all that stuff in the lower tunnel.
Okay, let's go.
What the fuck are you doing there? Sick of it already? Your shift's not over yet.
That's not it. I found something down there.
Well, let's see. And just what did you find, your asshole? Must have been something for a jerk-off like you.
Nah, seriously? There's some kind of debris down one of those holes there. Metal stuff. The guy over here says they're relics from the colonists.
Him? But the guy's a joker. God damn it, you're not getting me in shit for some joke from that asshole. Everyone back to the turbine.
Look, I know I'm not always serious, but right now, I'm telling you there really is manufactured metal down in those tunnels, and it looks really old. Seeing as how I doubt their presence to make life easier for us working slobs, I suggest you tell your superior.
Fine. I'll have him informed. But if it's bullshit, you'll pay.
I've been told you found something suspicious. Report, soldier.
Yes, sir. The cleaning squad went down, but they came back early, saying they found some metallic debris in one of the tunnels. The prisoner says they're relics. I thought I should tell you.
If they actually are relics and not the fantasies of a group of gullible fools, you did the right thing, soldier. So, prisoner, describe what you saw and what makes you think it was relics. Unless you happen to be an expert. I'm not the one who said they were relics, sir. He did. I just saw metal scraps down a hole in it. Enough. You, speak.
There really is metallic debris in one of the tunnels dug by the moles. Old metal, manufactured. That's why I think it could be what's left of some colonial facility.
And do you have much experience with colonial facilities?
Not really. It's just a guess.
Well, well. A smart prisoner. This camp is chock full of surprises. Mary, my dear, do go down and see what this is all about, will you? Tell me if our local genius here is right or wrong.
Yes, Master.
And take him with you. With someone else. Give me a report. And, Mary, don't take any unnecessary risks.
Yes, Master.
It's here. We didn't go down. The debris looked strange, so we went back up immediately.
Oh, really? Really? You were right. It does look like pre-turmoil ruins. A lot of people would have just mistaken it for drilling machinery. What did you do before the war?
Well, what the...
A queen!
Waking up! I'm done here. No way I'm sticking around. You stay with your girlfriend.
What in the world?
Mary, whatever your name is, charge some fluid now. We need a powerful shock to collapse this tunnel, or that thing will follow us.
But what about the relics? No, we can't just...
Just do it, damn it! I'm gonna try to draw them deeper into the cave, but we haven't got a lot of time!
Such a shame. We'll never know what was in the tunnel now. Maybe we could send in a squad to clean out the rubble.
With that creature down there? With all due respect, ma'am, I don't know many people with the guts to do that.
You told me exactly what to do. How is it that you know so much about the powers of technomancy?
I worked with one, once. Nothing more.
Is that so? Fine then, let's return. I must report this.
Roy, if you need a hand for a job or something, you know where to find me, right?
Master, they were indeed relics from pre-terminal times.
They were?
The tunnels were inhabited by a queen who had to run away and collapse the tunnel. I failed, Master. I'm sorry.
Mary, I am sure you did what had to be done. I told you not to take any unnecessary risks, and you did not. You did well.
Where do you think you're going with that? You kidding? Put that gun back on the counter now.
Sorry, I was daydreaming. I brought you the gun.
See anything down there? Any trace of the others?
Sorry, but it's kind of dark down there, and we were under pressure. The bugs were everywhere, so no, I didn't see anything.
Shit. Think we're gonna have to send out a patrol. We can't leave those guys lying around in the tunnels. Too bad about the reward. Come on, get out of here. What do you want?
Show me what you have to sell.
I still can't get over the state of those guys that came back up a while back.
What can I do for you, prisoner?
I'm kind of bored. You got any work for me?
Huh? You can hear the mechanic bitching from here. Guess he might be needing a hand. Find parts or something like that.
Yeah, I'm actually looking for parts for him.
In that case, get to work instead of...
Thanks for the tip. See ya.
Right.
Kill a good dog like that. Holy shit, what is wrong with them?
That's the second I've seen attack for no reason. We already had to kill one near the sandpit.
And I had to put down 2 more in the kennel. God damn.
The one that attacked me earlier had filming eyes, just like this one. And I've never seen those kind of patches on a dog.
Me neither, but I also noticed those patches on the animals I had to put down. I'll check the other dogs, but it's kind of worrying. It looks like they caught something.
Nothing to do there right now. It'd just get me in a heap of shit. So, the power plant?
I got them to think I'm a hotshot, so they let me walk around pretty much everywhere. And I found a transformer. Apparently, that's where you can deactivate the train security breakers.
This isn't gonna be a walk in the park. A little certainty wouldn't really be asking too much.
Sorry, I tried my best.
Trying is never as good as doing. But what's done is done. And seeing as I got a few details to take care of, I may need you. I gotta pick up the weapons I stashed, get some water ready, and get the mutants to riot, a diversion. A snap, as you can see. So stick around here, you never know.
All right, I'll wait for you here.
Hey, we never had the chance to talk. I heard about Fatso. That took some balls, man. Apparently the guy pissed himself. I'm Jay. If I can, do anything for you?
I'm Roy. Actually, I just wanted some information.
Okay, I knew it. What gives?
Know how to use a weapon?
Yeah, like all of us, I guess. I was only a scout, but I had one, you know. Even if it's not my specialty.
So what's your specialty?
I get what I need for starters. Make some things, collect others. I know where to find stuff and who to trade with, and who can do what for who. And also, information. And that's what you're here for, right?
You could say that. Got any news from the front lines?
A couple of scraps from the new arrivals. Seems like there was a huge battle at Green Hope. More like a bloodbath, if you know what I mean.
And? Who won?
Hey man, same as everybody. The ones who send bastards like you and me to die for them. Don't matter for guys like us who wins in the end. That said, it looks like our side won this one. Our big man wisdom and general honor are tipping the scales our way.
You think it could mean the end of the war?
Yeah, but not for us, buddy. It'll be months before we get back home. And that's if Abundance even sends us back.
You know the guards here?
Shit, yeah. I'm one of those who's been here since day one. I was a scout and got caught just after the first shots. You know, in the end, they're just like us. There's good guys and there's assholes. Like, Bob's a good guy, but you already know that, right?
Yeah, he's not like the others. The rest of them really play by the book. Abundance has these ideals.
Don't try and tell me you prefer Aurora's bullshit, or you wouldn't be calling yourself Roy, right? The guards walk the line here, tighter than we do. Their system's rigid, and they're scared shitless of their technomancer. His name's Sean. Not the greatest guy in the world, but hey, what do you expect from a technomancer?
You're not kidding. That's it for now. Thanks for the tip.